Okay, so it's not a 2026 Boxster. There will never be a 2026 Boxster. Who knows if there'll be one in 27? As most of us know by now, October 26 was the end of the line. Okay, so this is sort of a rant and an update. I've never done a video on the Boxster before. This is my 2013 Boxster. I've had it since new. In many respects, I was lucky because it's a base, it's a 6-speed, and apparently the dealer happened to order it with a minimum of options, unlike the way they order them today. Uh, so it was a great deal. I've loved it for the last 13 years. It's low miles because it doesn't go out in rotten weather, and we spent 6 months down south. So, given the age, I decided it was time for a refresh. I will have some pictures of the original at the end, but we just got this back from the detailing shop, and we made some changes to it. I decided to go dark. Originally, I had pewter wheels on it, and we decided to have them powder coated. The color is a little darker than the body, but pretty close. Did that for reasons, it's a stock color, so we don't have to worry about special mixing, and if we have a problem, it can be redone. I had the calipers powder coated red just to brighten it up a little. Uh, we had the black calipers before, and I figured doing this would bring out the color a little better. I changed the center caps. We went black and silver on the center caps, and the outer perimeter was black. We had that painted to match the wheels. So the emblem sort of disappears. Frankly, the way Porsche has been to us, I don't feel like drawing too much attention to Porsche. The front has been PPF'd. Finally, I did not do it originally, and apparently, from what I gathered today, I'm glad I didn't, because the materials have improved. Uh, I did have a professional ceramic coat done on it, even though I like doing it myself, and they did a lovely job. Now, one of the things that started this, I was talking to the detailer about doing the PPF, and he pointed out my yellow, my amber side lights, and or actually they were white. He asked if I'd like to go amber. I thought, well, what about going smoke? I found these on Pelican parts, and when they disappeared into the body, I just said, fantastic. You know, I couldn't believe how nice they looked. And they are sequential. They light bright so that you can see them. Because originally he thought about possibly smoking them with PPF, and I didn't really like the idea. But these just went in simply, and just loved the way they disappeared. Okay, so that's what we did on the side. Now, we changed the emblem up front. I'll show you that in a moment. And we removed Porsche from the trunk, debadged it, took the Boxster off the trunk, went black with Boxster, and put it on the rear bumper. And I think I like the look better. I think it made it look nicer. That silver Porsche and silver Boxster sort of hit you in the face. And I like the way the rear deck looks better. I am waiting for the LED light that mounts under the spoiler. And going through all this, I also discovered I'm lucky enough to have the lamination issue starting. Mine's not as bad as many, and at least I can probably get in there and start fixing it relatively easily. At least I hope. I have little hope that Porsche will do anything about that. Now, this car also doesn't get a lot of heat or sun. It's not sitting out there baking. So, many thought the lamination issue was due to heat. This car only has 18,000 miles on it, and it is kept out of the heat and sun. So my guess is Porsche picked a bad glue. So at any rate, we'll see if we can fix that up. The other side looks pretty good, but I will probably pop the panel to double check it as long as I'm in the mood. Also changed the stereo. Got away from the Porsche CDR31. I remember back in 2009, I had a 987 and couldn't stand the radio. First thing I did was have it ripped out, put a Kenwood in, and it took me a little longer this time, 13 years. And I just had a Kenwood put in here. I'll be showing you that in a little bit. It does have the Sirius XM in it. It's got HD radio. The touchscreen is better than the Porsche's was. And after taking it out, I noticed the rubber was starting to get sticky on the dials of the CD31. So in the process, as we looked at everything, we also added speakers, pulled the old speakers out, added speakers, and the sound, frankly, is magnificent now. It's a lot better than it was. The reason I didn't do this sooner was about 5 years ago. I had some updates done. I had a backup camera added. I added the ZZ Play module to get me the rear camera and Android Auto in this car, and it worked fairly well. It could be a little wonky at times, but it generally worked. And then recently they had an update that I wasn't aware of, and it was probably due to an update on my phone. And all of a sudden, the voice control wasn't working on the Android Auto. So did the update on my phone, or excuse me, contacted the installer. They contacted ZZ, and turned out there was an update for the radio. So we did that, had my voice control back, except now the touchscreen was getting wonky. And frankly, I had had enough, so I had them just rip it out through the Kenwood. And not sure what I'll do with the module board and the old radio, but right now they're sitting on the shelf. And that's pretty much where we stand as far as modifications go. The car has just been lovely over these 13 years. I was never drawn to the 911, as nice as the car may be. One, I didn't like the price range, but I also didn't like the rear end bias of it. I wanted, some people bought a 981 because they were looking at it as the next step up to a 911. I bought it because I wanted a mid-engine drop top, and bought what I wanted, and sad to see they're no longer available, but it's been a good ride. Hopefully we'll have another good number of years out of it, and it's just been a fantastic experience so far. So let's do a walk around and go over everything, a couple things that weren't visible in the first part of the video. But first, a big thank you to Kyle at Alliance Detailing in Nashua, New Hampshire, and to Jamie and Cody at Boomers in Nashua, New Hampshire for getting this taken care of. So first, the emblem on the hood blends into the paint nicely now. And, we went with the black and silver. I'd like to say monochrome, but technically it's two colors, removing the multicolor. And I like the difference, the way it blends into the paint. The turn lights, parking lights, they got a light smoked PPF on them. We did nothing to the headlights. The side marker lights, as I said, the originals were amber, my apologies, for the confusion on the first part. But I didn't want to go clear, and when I found the smoked, I just love the way they blended in. You can get a clear shot of the wheel emblem. That circle was matte black and was sprayed to match the wheels. The shadows, or the reflections on the wheels, makes it a little harder to see the color is the same, but it is. The wheels are a little darker shade of the body color, but we made that decision to do that because if we ever had to touch it up, we wanted to do a stock color as opposed to having to custom mix something. Excuse me while I choke here. The rear deck, we went without the emblems. And I like the cleaner look back there better. And we put the Boxster back here. And I like it in black. It's not as hit you in the middle of the face. The taillights had a light smoke wrap done to them, as did the backup light. Okay. As far as the emblems go, I mean, if you know the emblems, you know it's a Porsche. If it's a Boxster, you know it's a Porsche. But you know what? I didn't need it hitting me in the face. And frankly, the way things have been going with Porsche lately, they haven't done us any favors. So there we go. The radio is now a Kenwood, and they did a neat job installing that. We changed the original speakers, added some speakers, and the sound is so much better than the original. I should have done this a long time ago. As I said, we have Sirius XM. We have the USB option for the sound. It's got HD radio, and of course, Android Auto and CarPlay. So that's what we got. The top, in case anybody notices, that's the original top. And I just treat it with 303, roughly, I'd say twice a year, in the spring and the fall. And the 303 has protected the fabric nicely from UV aging. The door delamination, you can see here, it's not as bad as some people have experienced. In a couple days, I will pull the door panel and see if I can get it to stick back down. The other side doesn't appear to have a problem, but I'll probably pull it to check it. So that's pretty much it. I'm waiting for the light bar for under the spoiler, and that will be going in down the road. Still waiting for it to be shipped. So there you have it. And let me know what you think. Any other ideas you might have, and any opinions. And I believe I said earlier, I know the red is not the stock color. I had black. The black was looking 13 years old. Wanted to refresh it, and I thought the red would look nice coming through. I am not trying to pawn this off as an S set of brakes. And should I sell it, there would be full disclosure. So that's our car. Been happy with it. It's been a good 13 years, and looking forward to another 13. And I should make it another 13 years. And thank you again to Kyle, Jamie, and Cody. Take care. And here's the original emblem and the original DRLs. You can see the original emblem was the multicolor version that stood out. The DRLs were bright and very obvious. We smoked them and went to the two-tone for the emblem, and I think it was a pleasant change for the front of the car. And there you have the original silver pewter wheels and the amber side marker. I think that's a hell of a transition we went to with the darker wheels, the red brake covers, and the smoked side marker. Big cosmetic change. Finally, here's the rear deck. You can see the bright chrome Porsche and Boxster. I much prefer the cleaner look of the tags removed from the trunk and now the Boxster on the rear bumper. There you have it. That was our fun for the month. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And again, any ideas will be appreciated. Have a good one.